Yeah, I can't believe it either. I cannot believe that Bungie thought it would be a great idea to kill off the more popular IP for a new one. One that is shown that it's not working, and it's on its way out. And you got to wonder why. Why put in so much effort into something that has shown no benefit? Listen, I'm not saying that Marathon is a bad game. Some people do find this game to be quite fun. But there's writing on the wall here. This game is not going to last for long. So, why didn't they make the more obvious choice and make Destiny 3? That was the right direction to go in, and it would have made all the money that they needed. Because, remember, Sony bought Bungie for $3 billion. That's roughly £2.2 billion. I have no idea why Sony thought that, but here we are. And now they're expecting Bungie to succeed. But with Marathon failing, I'm not sure what's going to happen next. Therefore, we have to ask this question. Was it worth it? Was it really worth killing off a game that people have stuck with throughout all of these years? Or to chase a trend that didn't even work out for them in the end? It's honestly kinda sad the longer you think about it, but corporate executives be corporate executives. And now there's only one thing we can hope for, that being that they work on Destiny 3. Another thing that I hope they do as well is give the content they locked back to the players. You see, if you played Destiny 2 when it first came out, you would have had the luxury of playing campaigns such as the Red War, but now you cannot do that, along with other content which is gone. What's worse is that I think people paid for this content, so having it locked away must have been quite the gut punch. What I'm trying to say here is that the old content should be put back in, now that the game is dead. It doesn't matter if it clashes with the story, just let people experience that old content. Also, if you're really worried about it breaking the story, why not say that it was from a different timeline, or a different universe? That way, people still get to play it, and the original story will still be intact. It's not going to harm anyone or anything, so please just do it, Bungie. Of course, the likely chance they're going to do this is pretty low, but hey, one can dream. Also, it would be the right thing to do, since they aren't going to be working on Destiny anymore after their last content drop. Also, it might bring in new players, which leads to more spending. Don't you like money, Bungie? I'm pretty sure you do. And I'm also pretty sure Sony does as well. So that's something you can do, if you want. I am worried for Bungie, though. Because if Sony doesn't give them another chance, we aren't going to get any new games from them. And that is going to suck. A lot. Especially since they have a lot of good talent as well. They've also made experiences you cannot get anywhere else. So if we lose Bungie, we lose those experiences. And even if some other company takes the reins, will it be the same? Anyway, I'm beginning to ramble now. Let me know what your experience was like for Destiny. Do you think the first one was better than the second one? Do you think the second game should have been prioritized over Marathon? I want to know your thoughts on the matter, and your ideas on what they could have done to avoid this fate. Until then, I'll see you guys next time.